You watching 50 Cent can't act. 50 can do whatever he wants. Okay. Okay.
Everything they told us was wrong.
What the? Yo, she couldn't cut that. What the hell is y'all cooking?
The AI gang?
Mr. KO,
Was that AI?
you like a god to me.
If you ever need to talk about some shit going down, some shit you can't tell ghosts, burn 'em. Gods keep me stopped. I know you're gonna do me proud, son.
I ain't your daddy. You don't deserve
I forgot how much stuff 50 actually acted in though. Like 50 has
Welcome
been
back to
in
the
a
channel. This is
lot
brand new
of stuff.
segment. Each week, I pick a musical artist, singer, rapper, producer, triangle player, and then I review their filmography and rate their acting skills.
Which,
if at any
I'm not
point in their
gonna say
career they made music and stood in front of a
Yo, this shit I
camera,
was
they can.
blazing.
And before anyone
They go
asks,
YB.
yes, I've made videos like this before, but no one watches them. So I'm going to keep remaking them and repackaging them until somebody does. That is a threat. So this time around, I'm going to take everyone eligible, put them on a wheel, and that'll be the person that we pick for the week. You know, I really appreciate websites like this. Spin the wheel. That's it. That's the whole website. Okay, everyone's on the wheel. Don't look at the list to the side. Let's spin this wheel.
Man, get to the point. We know we got 50 Cent,
We're
man.
not doing share.
Wait.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. We
Thought we was
first
doing
of all,
50
we need to do
Cent.
that. We're not doing share first. Let's spin the wheel again.
I don't know what he's doing right now. I'm just gonna skip ahead past the
That's
intro.
Street Fighter movie. It's Balrog. Ain't that the shit that looks?
Wait, I
like
think I
God be
skipped too
saying?
much.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna pick my damn self. The first one gonna be 50 Cent.
There we go. That's probably one of his funniest videos right
Just
there.
makes sense because 50 Cent
That's
just got
probably
cast in that 50 Cent movie.
funniest
What the fuck am I talking about? 50 Cent also just got cast in the
scenes
Street
ever.
Fighter movie. It's Balrog.
Clips or
Ain't that the
whatever
shit
you
that
wanna
looks
call
like
them.
God be saying.
50 was crazy
50
for
Cent,
doing
you
that.
gotta
I'm
start
not gonna
with Get
lie.
Rich or Die Trying, right? A 17. Get Rich or Die Trying got a 17 from critics. Look at this discrepancy.
Hundreds. See, now I'm trying real hard with you, mother. I'm trying to understand you. Where's the fucking lottos at? It's your kid right here. Now I'm gonna count to 3, and then I'm gonna blow his little head off, okay? 1.
That's enough. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Oh!
I said let's go.
Oh, baby, come on. How you gonna do this shit right now?
I told you don't shoot nobody. The first thing you do when we walk this motherfucker is shoot somebody.
Cause that's what I do. I kill motherfuckers, you know that?
Okay, so for those of you who haven't seen Get Rich or Die Trying, the movie starts
That's
with them
crazy.
robbing this place, and in the chronological timeline, this is actually
They get in the
end of
GTA.
movie. He
Well,
robs
that's what
this
GTA
place,
got to look.
It goes wrong. They leave after the robbery. He gets shot 9 times. It's set up like a mystery, kind of like a mystery, but you kind of know. They try to make it seem like it could be Terrence Howard's character, and yeah, he looks crazy. He yelling, he's shooting people. He don't even have the hoodie and the hat on in the right order. And this is based loosely on events that happened in 50 Cent's life.
After Tupac, everybody wanted to be a gangster rapper. And if Tupac wasn't dead, Deuce's rapping would have killed him.
I might take your bones and suck your marrow.
Nah, bro, that ain't it. That ain't it, y'all. That ain't it, y'all.
Man, that's fucking whack, yo. Give me the damn fucking weed. Fucking marrow shit.
No one speaks like that. You don't need the fucking, if you got the damn. Give me the damn fucking weed.
Why you going through my stuff?
What?
Why you going through my stuff?
What are you doing?
Bro with the beard look like
in
my
house?
6th grade art teacher.
You'll pay a fine of $500.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
Your fault I got caught.
My fault?
A $500 fine? That's light. Are you saying you don't have $500? What year is this? What are you saying? How long have you been doing this?
If I ain't had to hide who I was, I wouldn't have got caught.
Then
Yo.
who are you?
I'm in fucking hell. Living in the basement. I can't even stand up straight.
You end up just like your mama.
At least mama's not here on her knees washing floors like you.
Roy, don't
Straight
you
cooked
speak
me.
to
Got
me
blood
like
in my
that.
veins. My
Straight
mama ain't
cooked
live
me.
like no second-class nigga. I'm a gangster grandpa and I'm proud of it.
I'm a gangster, girl.
Yeah, his wife,
Stood over him
yeah,
and still ain't
girlfriend,
finished.
whatever.
That's
She told me
crazy.
she doesn't want us to perform a tracheotomy.
Why?
I guess he's a singer.
Rapper.
Like, imagine seeing this in real
What do you
life,
mean
though.
by
Like,
that?
that's
If
crazy.
the other doctor's the one that spoke to the family, then why do you keep coming in here with these little corrections? He says this guy's wife. He says girlfriend. Okay. But then he says she doesn't want him to do a tracheotomy. Maybe he's a singer or something. He goes, rapper. This guy's a fucking rapper. Look at overall, Megatron is an okay movie. I don't see how
Why did you have to look at him, dude? That's crazy.
It just has rappers in it. That's it. There's no other comparison between the two. But his acting, especially when he's younger, when he's playing younger Marcus, while it is bad, it's far from the worst.
Yeah. Mr. K.O., you like a god to me.
I don't know exactly why he chose to do that, but the movie was all right. I want to see what they're saying on Rotten Tomatoes. Sheridan gives this a pacing and depth one doesn't often find in urban product.
I wonder if I could watch like full movies on Switch. Like I would definitely do movie nights. I'm not gonna lie.
Reliving his own life.
We gotta have movie nights. I'm not gonna lie.
At Every Turn by Terrence Howard. I agree. Get Rich's stories inspired by Jackson's life simply doesn't gel. Tupac, You Can Sleep Easy, Richard Pryor.
But if I can stream a whole album, I feel like I could watch a movie though. Like, is that how it works?
Surface vividness is
I
applied
don't know,
around
but
a
I feel like
vacuum.
that would be fire.
People behind the movie will no doubt get rich, but it's a shame they didn't try harder to make a better picture. 50 Cent died for our sins. Marcus sells dope. Marcus buys a gun. Marcus buys a microphone.
What do you mean 50 Cent dies for our sins? What? He's not a god. I mean, he might have. Oh my goodness, he might have some type of spirit because he did survive 9 bullets. So I don't know. Maybe he got that. But to say he died for our sins, come on, dude. Come on, dude.
Marcus goes to prison. Marcus gets shot. Marcus makes a movie about his life that no one goes to see. Okay, hold on. Copy. Nigga, I can't even spell.
Come on, bro.
Okay, paste. Limited as an actor, 50 Cent has a charisma to ensure the film, which ends up lacking not in rappers, I don't know what that means, but in his conventional, I don't know what that means either. That sounds like a pale imitation of 8 Mile. A better film than 8 Mile. An impressive debut for the coined music star. They like puns. I mean, realistically, it's 3 stars max, right? 3 stars max. What should we put? I'm not gonna lie. It was okay. And post. Okay, in this movie, 50 Cent. In this movie, 50 Cent plays a running back that
50 Cent.
I think he gets cancer right before he gets signed to the NFL.
50 Cent. Come on.
Okay, so the movie starts out with him as a young kid, showing him growing up playing football. His mom's always been very supportive. And then it transitions into him playing college ball. And I want to say something now. Right now, the hairpiece doesn't look that bad because of the lighting.
Bro.
Throughout the movie, it gets more and more ridiculous.
It don't look that bad because it's all dark right here.
Really quick, because I don't want to put you on the spot in front of the other fellas.
Lighting does matter, Chad. That's why we got the light right here on the side now, because lighting does matter.
What's that?
What's your fastest time off a line tonight? Because I ran a 4.340.
During the game, he had the opportunity to run the ball to the end zone, but instead he flicked it off to a teammate. And his stepfather, who is very obviously trying to live vicariously through his stepson, is not very happy about it because he thinks he can do better.
It's real, man. I had 2 choices out there tonight. I could have held on to the ball and went down with it. And when I hear my quarterback running up, saying on the right, I flicked that ball out there and we in the end zone.
Congratulations on the game.
Yeah, man, we're good.
Yeah, but I believe this isn't my scene.
Yo, I don't know how, but I just not noticed that he has a gold tooth. Why does he have a gold tooth?
I did peep that.
All right.
Yeah, probably just a little dehydrated.
You want to quit?
Hell no. Reset that.
I thought so.
He starts showing signs of being sick when he's running bleachers one day, and he ignores it.
Go ahead, I'm good. I'm busy.
I know what he in here trying to do. He want to holler at baby.
That's what you was doing?
He wanna holler at baby.
She ain't got no
He wanna holler at
Sometimes he
baby.
does things to his brother where I'm like, it makes sense why this
He wanna holler at baby.
nigga would hate you, bro.
For me, you give it to me for 12.
Who's this schmuck?
I spoke to my mom. She said she co-signed a note.
The hair
The
don't
screen
look
didn't
that
freeze
bad
me,
with it.
man. I just want y'all to look at this shit. I just want to know the reasoning. Why did he have to have a gold tooth and locks? This is one of the scenes where you can really see how bad the hairpiece is.
But the hair
Like,
does
it's a
not
mop
look
on his head.
bad though. Like it just like regular locks.
It's game night. This is supposed to be a big
You
game. There's
gonna
supposed to be a
holla
lot
at-
of scouts in the stands. Unfortunately, almost immediately following the game in the showers, he goes down and he wakes up in the hospital. From this point in the movie, he is an entirely different person. For this part of the movie, just for this part, he lost 50 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
Everything they told us was wrong. We ought to sue that hospital for malpractice.
That's definitely AI, bro. That's early use of
They
AI.
had to know this was coming.
That's early use of AI, bro.
Lawyers cost money.
You know when the best times of my life were? When I was on that football field.
I don't care.
I wanted your boy to have something good to look back on,
I'm tired of all
Bernie.
your loser football
And
stories.
every step of the way, you blocked me. He could have done it. He had the talent.
They probably should have had someone who was a bit faster, maybe a stunt double, doing his 40 for him because...
Go! Bring it! Come on, baby, let's go!
They should have sped it up or something.
Thought you were a running back, Dion. You know, those are guys that get the pretty
They
girls
should have
and
definitely
make all the
sped that up,
money.
I'm not
Give
gonna
us some
lie.
running back time. Get back down there. You got another one in you? All right, well, just try it out.
Not too
Try it
much
out.
on 50. My fault. My fault.
He's the best
My fault.
This is not a convincing 40. Okay, so overall in this movie, I wouldn't say his acting is actually that bad. It is, his acting level is par for the course for the type of movie that it is. This is like a Hallmark movie, a Lifetime movie. It's on E, something that's in the background while your mom is cooking or something like that. Everything doesn't have to be a blockbuster. He's trying to emote. He's trying to act.
I got
gotta
3
give him
viewers
props for
live.
it.
They
He
gonna
lost
think I'm
50
view
I don't
body
think you
because
understand
they
how hard it is to lose 50 pounds and look all sucked up like that. What I would say about this movie is the production is horrible. Multiple times during this movie, I'm just gonna show you a couple of them, but multiple times in this movie, the sound cues.
Couldn't see that he had 2 beautiful sons and a beautiful wife. That was his damn problem. Sons and a beautiful wife. That was his damn problem. Now let me tell you, there's no pot of gold at the end of this rainbow, so get out.
I'm right here. You talk about me like I'm dead already.
I'm not sure who was on the sound team, but they need to be fired. And this movie is
They need to be
made by the
fired.
stepdad who made New Jack City. Let's go ahead and give it already. I feel like he did a good job here. There were some good themes in the movie. Sometimes your body just fails you. Okay, All Things Fall Apart didn't even get enough critic reviews on it.
That's
Let's
crazy
put our
work,
2
I'm not
cents
gonna
in
lie.
here. Let's see what this is. This quietly affecting work bodes well for the music turned mogul's future creative endeavors for his Cheetah Vision Films banner. Okay. Only marginally more sophisticated in its treatment of cancer than The Room, which treated it as a bizarre aside never to be mentioned again. Straining to be meaningful until it's blue in the face, All Things Fall Apart is a hackneyed, stilted production held back in great part by Jackson's decision to insert himself in the lead role. Let's look at a couple of just a regular audience. I simply like this movie for 50 Cent's performance. He makes the film. I love the underlying themes. The camera work is amazing. Most underrated movie I know of. Camera work is amazing. Is a stretch. The production on this movie was ass.
The thing is, I haven't
Mario
watched a
Van
lot of
Peebles
these
has
movies,
lost his mind.
so I
I've
don't
been
know.
wanting to watch this for a while now.
I
I'm a
can't
huge
really
50
rank
Cent
it.
fan, music-wise, and I wanted to know how good of an actor he was. You should watch the channel. Plus, I've heard a lot about this movie concerning his weight loss for the role. I went in expecting some good stuff.
50
Sports
pounds?
dramas
Like,
are
if you was
exactly my
fat,
first
yeah,
choice,
but
but I truly loved
50
Invictus,
already
so
ain't
why
that
wouldn't I like
big,
this?
like-
I was so wrong. It was just a huge disappointment. It hurts
All right, I got
to
you,
say
I
this
got
is
you.
Curtis Jackson is not a very good actor, nor are any of the supporting actors. Paired with the bad acting was a very predictable plot. Not necessarily bad, but predictable for sure. I wouldn't recommend this at all, to be honest, though I'm happy to have seen it anyway. What a nice way to end it. What's more absurd than a 40-year-old playing a high school football player is 50 Cent losing a huge amount of weight for the worst acting in a movie I've ever seen. I can't spell.
Nah, that's crazy work. He did lose 50 pounds at age 40 to play a high schooler. When you break it down like that in that perspective, that is insane. I don't know why they did that for 50. That's low key an insane thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Shit. This is a Hallmark/Lifetime movie with 50 Cent in the lead role. Don't expect anything more. The hairpiece is atrocious. Send. Post. All right, next up is a movie called 12. It's a movie where the Deep plays a high school dropout, and he's
You do
trying
it
to
for a
sell
check.
drugs.
I mean, yeah, I
only
would
watch pieces of this
I would do
because
a lot less for a
this
check.
is actually
I'm gonna keep it
a
a buck.
terrible movie.
All looking to get high and tell stories about how it is to kids from
And I regret nothing that I've said today.
Dalton and Collegiate and Chapin and Riverdale.
Yeah, so the movie starts off with this horrible narration that seems like it would belong in like Sin City or some shit. Like I said, we're following the Deep's character. They try to cram a lot into an hour and a half, but the main conflict is, so White Mike is trying to date Emma Roberts, but he doesn't want Emma Roberts to know that he's a drug dealer.
White
So he's
Mike.
slowly trying to get out of said job. Unfortunately for him, His cousin's a junkie.
Shit is happening, cause monstrous, bewildering shit, and I need to see you. You know, so just call me back fast, all right?
He play a junkie and
He
damn near
looks so
everything.
paranoid.
He just has that troubled look on his face. I don't even think he's wearing makeup. And his
But they're
friends
not
exactly
wrong,
who to go
though.
to for drugs, and that is Mike. Mike's cousin ends up
he
addicted
got
to 12.
He's not.
the
They're not
titular
wrong
drug.
though.
He's in debt, and instead of paying 50 Cent back, he tries to mug him. 50
He
Cent
does
ends
look
up
like a
taking
heroin
care
junkie.
of that, but keeps it a secret from Mike.
How much?
1,000. Here.
Get that shit out of my face, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo, you see my cousin Charlie around?
Who?
Charlie? Guy who hooked us up?
Still dealing 12 for you, isn't it?
Nah, I ain't seen him.
All right, well, if you do, let him know I'm looking for him. I appreciate that.
I hate it. I hated
Like
watching
an
this movie.
undercover.
I skipped around a lot because I couldn't stand it.
Sean's your boyfriend?
Oh, I have lots of boyfriends. I mean,
Oh, wow.
I'm not a slut.
Oh wow.
Different guys are interesting for different reasons. You're interesting for... I'm sorry.
Bro, I'm just gonna fast forward through this shit. This is painful.
That sounds so
Oh,
dumb.
have any money right now.
That sounded
Wait.
so dumb.
I can get you the money later. Leave the 12 now.
Later in the movie, at the party,
That's
when
exactly what I was
Lionel,
thinking
50 Cent's
about,
character,
too.
is in
Crazy.
bed with one of the main drug user girls. He pulls out a gun. The gun ends up being Mike's cousin's gun. He recognizes it. For some reason, tries to rush him and gets shot. The ballistics in this movie are weird. Okay, so this gun should have put a hole in his ass.
If y'all ain't know, I
for
do
lack
got a
of
mini
better
fridge
term.
right here.
Then the guy comes out of the room, shoots at one guy, and it's like he got hit in the eye with a pellet gun. But then he turns around and shoots 50 Cent, and one bullet hits him in the back, and he's down. He's done. I don't get it.
You know, I didn't want you to know I was the president of the Hypocrites Club.
That's how you gonna close
Bro, I
this
don't
movie
remember
out?
finishing
I didn't
this.
want you to know that I was the president of the Hypocrites Club. Smiley face. Who wrote this? Ooh, that makes me. I can sock him. I can sock him right in his lip right now. In conclusion, that movie did fucking suck. It got a 3%. This got worse than Get Rich or Die Trying, and then didn't even redeem itself. It got a 32.
I'm
50
so
Cent's
like,
acting
where's
was
my
not the
Skittles at,
worst
bro?
here. Let's look at a couple of reviews.
You said president of the
Number one,
Hypocrites Club. What you
irritating.
talking about?
Overburdened with too many characters and a manufactured conclusion. 12 wastes
Bro,
a
don't
solid
play my
performance
mind.
by Chase
Yo.
Crawford. There are absolutely no surprises in 12, none. And the characters are as familiar as the story, a stock collection of prep school males and females that look as if they've never sat through class in their lives. Give Schumacher
Rewind
credit
it,
for
big
making
ass.
a movie that is, at the very least,
It was-
unique in
yo,
its failure. I don't see
Chill on me, bro. Chill on
not
me, bro.
one as the story, a stock collection of prep school males and females that look as if they've never sat through class in their lives. Give Schumacher females
My
that
fault, bro.
look
My
as
fault, my
familiar
fault,
as
my
this
fault.
Crawford. There are manufactured view 3% right now. Out of the room, ballistics in this movie are weird. Okay, so this gun should have put a hole in his ass, for lack of a better term. Then the guy comes out of the room, shoots at one guy, and it's like he got hit in the eye with a pellet gun. But then he turns around and shoots 50 Cent, and one bullet hits him in the back, and he's down. He's done. I don't get it.
You know, I didn't want you to know I was the president of the Hypocrites Club.
That's how you gonna close this movie out? I didn't want you to know that I was the president of the Hypocrites Club. Smiley face. Who wrote this? Ooh, that makes me. I can
fault.
sock him. I can sock him right in his lip right now. In conclusion,
Yeah, I didn't know.
that movie did fucking suck.
My bad, bro.
It got a 3%. This got worse than Get Rich or Die Trying, and then
Crazy.
didn't even redeem itself. It got a 32. 50 Cent's acting was not the worst here. Let's look at a couple of reviews. Number one, irritating. Overburdened with too many characters and a manufactured conclusion. 12 wastes a solid performance by Chase Crawford. There are absolutely no surprises in 12, none. And the characters are as familiar as the story, a stock collection of prep school males and females that look as if they've never sat through class in their lives. Give Schumacher credit for making a movie that is, at the very least, unique in its failure. I don't see not one tomato. Let me check this. Okay. Someone gave it 5 stars. Is strong. My friend and I just watched this. This was the best movie I've ever seen in my entire life. Never seen a plot line or characters
That goes to
were
show
so spectacularly nothing.
how perspective matters.
Yeah, okay, they had me in the first half. It
This
was
is my
really
review,
incredible.
by the
I
way.
imagine it was Venom Snake narrating the whole movie, so I wouldn't throw
Okay,
up
dude.
halfway through. Really awesome to hear. Pokes her, bangs her, boinks her. Really incredible stuff. I think I have COVID. Oh my lord. Fantastic movie. I couldn't finish the movie. I was bored to death with the narration. I only watched it because there was a couple of good actors in it. Don't waste your time. Whether it's an overdose of drugs or a love letter to gangster flicks, a movie holding the burning medallion of badness, this 12 is closer to a 0. Okay, you kind of stole his bar. Characters, 0.5 out of 5. Story, 0 out of 5. Acting, 0 out of 5. Direction, 0 out of 5. Cinematography, 0.5 out of 5. Soundtrack, 0 out of 5. Overall, a 0.5 out of 5. One of the worst movies I have ever seen. I think it had the potential to be great, but just about everything was approached in the wrong way. The movie had by far the corniest dialogue I've witnessed in my 25 years of watching
That's
movies.
crazy to say.
I concur.
For
That's
any
what I would
movie.
do. I'm going to
That
go
is
ahead
insane.
and give it half a star, baby. If you
Oh,
make it
wow.
through this movie, you should get a medal. Unfortunately, that won't replace the time that you've lost. Post. Okay, so normally this is probably where most people
That's
would go
insane,
into
though.
Power,
I'm
but
not gonna lie.
I got a confession. I've only seen the first season of Power. I know, but I have seen clips
haven't
floating
watched
around the
Power
internet
since,
and no, that is not a substitute
which
for
is
watching
insane.
and understanding the moment myself, but I can tell from
Was
what
that-
I have seen from certain clips that
that
I've
was another
seen
show.
that he
I don't
has
think that was Power.
100% grown as an actor.
I don't know.
We made this run. I gave this
Maybe it
territory
was
to Ghost to the Tommy, and they gave it to you. The shit is a loan.
Probably.
Don't make us collect.
How you gonna do that?
What?
Let me stop the video right there for a second. At this point in time, I have now caught up on the vast majority of Power, at least book 1. Kanan is one of the most deplorable, evil motherfuckers I have ever seen in my life. I despise him, and that is all due to the great job that Mr. Curtis Jackson does at portraying him. I feel uneasy when he's on screen. I do think he has a small problem with enunciating, but I mean, that could be just like a speech impediment that he has. So I'm not gonna hold that against him. But he does a great job at looking like he's thinking. Does that make
I
sense?
know
Like
50
he
got shot in the
looks
face,
like
though.
he's thinking about a way to hurt somebody all the time. I'm telling you, it's in the eyes. I keep saying that, but it's in the eye.
We all still behind the opinion that Ruiz got Roller clipped.
Oh, come on. You know that Ruiz didn't kill Roller.
Ghost said that same shit. Yo, how y'all so sure about it, man? Unless y'all killed Roller yourselves.
Oh shit, this is a full circle moment. This is the kid that played a McGee Richard Die Trying.
You ain't never been that smart. It ain't your fault, man. You don't come from good
Brother like
parents.
Chris Mullin.
Right, you know the real reason why they call you quarter water? Cause your mama used to charge 25 cents to pull a nigga dick after school.
Yo, fuck you, you bitch ass nigga.
So as far as his rating goes, for believability, which is, do I believe that
Nah,
he's the character?
that's
I'd
crazy,
say I
I'm
would
not
give
gonna lie.
him, I'll give him a 4. For line delivery, I'll give him a 3. For stage presence, especially later on in his career, obviously I'm gonna give him a 4. For physicality,
25
meaning
cent.
overall
It's
acting, it's not
crazy.
just action sequences, it's acting in the face.
I mean, that was
as
back in,
well.
like,
I'll give him a 3. for that.
19
And as far as versatility goes, I'm gonna have to give him a
80
2
something probably.
because
90
I mean, I
something.
don't want to say he plays
I don't know how
similar
50 is,
roles, but
but-
the one role outside of drug dealer / criminal that I can think of that he did well, I can't think of one that he did well. He played
Nah,
in
25 Cent is
Southpaw.
crazy.
Even he was kind of grimy. He played
For
in
a great
Escape
impression, though,
Plan.
not
He
gonna
was
lie.
very forgettable in that.
It's
His
insane.
bag is playing the bad guy. Also, the actor that plays young Kanan,
We're still on the same team. This nigga think he calling plays.
Hey, Rock's okay.
No harm, no foul. This ain't what you think it is, nigga. And I ain't who you think I am.
that's a good act. Power is very important because it shows exactly where those other movies got 50 Cent to. He didn't give up, okay? Some actors dip a toe and they only do supporting roles to be trusted with dialogue. He wanted to be trusted with character development. 50 Cent wants to act, and I can only respect that. I would say 50 Cent is a pretty middle of the road actor. I would trust him with the leading role. The type of leading role, it would definitely still have to be in this genre because he doesn't have much range, unfortunately. I have yet to see him in a truly emotional scene where he can hold an emotion that's not anger. I want to see sadness. All right,
Emotion
y'all, I'm
that's not
gonna go ahead
anger.
and call it right there. I had fun. I hope you did too. Please do not forget to hit
That's
the like
all of
button
it?
on the way out if you liked the video. We will be doing more of these.
It was pretty
so
short, it felt
stick
like.
around for those. I mean, my people that have been around
So do y'all think 50's a bad actor?